Okay, so I'm back with another product review, and today I am reviewing the Nyko Power Kit Plus, which includes a charging cable and two rechargeable batteries. It's also known as a plug-and-play kit. Now, when I got this, I got it at Walmart for like 14 bucks. I don't believe they still sell them there, but I'm sure you'll probably find these all over the internet, probably without the original case, but you would see something kind of like this, the plug-and-play cable, and then the two rechargeable batteries. So the question is, how do these stand up? Are these good for anyone still using a Xbox 360 wireless controller? Long story short, I feel like this isn't the best deal you can get. And I'm going to get into those reasons why now. The general concept is very simple. Two rechargeable batteries, when they run out of juice, you charge it up with this. Okay, the cord that hooks into your Xbox 360 and charges these two batteries. Now, that's all well and good, okay? But the issue is that this kit kind of has some optimization issues, especially with the batteries and even the cord itself. So the first issue I noticed is if you leave one of these batteries in the Xbox 360 controller for a long period of time, like let's say you go away on a trip somewhere for a couple of months and you get back, this battery's going to basically be dead. Like, it'll hold a charge for 30 minutes and that's about it. These originally were designed to like hold a charge for like 4 to 6 hours, and when I initially got the pack, yeah, that's how much it held, and it was great. But the battery, for the most part, would not hold a charge anymore after it had been just sitting in the controller for a long period of time. And the other annoying issue is on both batteries, both the little tabs that push out to hold the battery in place, the springs are basically either busted or worn out on them. And I have not had these for a terribly long time. Maybe 2 years, 3 years, kind of somewhere around that time. That's about it. That's the total length I've had these batteries. And the springs are already completely busted on them. They just don't hold any tension. And so basically, if you move your controller at all while playing, that battery pack is just going to fall out. That is not good. So first kind of issue there. And then the other issue I have is with charging it. Now, charging this seems kind of simple. You run out of juice, you plug it into the 360 system, and then you hook the other end into the Xbox 360 controller, and it should, in theory, start charging there. But here's the issue. You get a red light at first telling you that the charge is beginning, and typically 19 times out of 20 on your first run, when you plug it in, it'll turn from red to green in like 10 seconds. And when the light is green, that means the battery is not charging. So you can literally run out of juice, hook in the cord, play through the session thinking your battery's charging, and then when you go in the next time, the battery dies automatically because that entire time you were spending 3 hours playing the game you were playing, the battery was not charging. So essentially, the only fix around that I have for this is you unplug it and plug it back in over, until you see the light stay red, and it doesn't like to do that. So you're just going to have to do this over and 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 over again until you finally see it. I once spent one night through a game trying to get that red light to stay on for 40 minutes. Just plugging it in and out, in and out, in and out. I mean, that's the only way you can get these batteries to charge, is to finally get that light to work. Now, the cord works fine connecting it to the console. It will work the controller just fine, but trying to get charged batteries like trying to pull teeth. And so ultimately, I would say this kit is not really worth it, even for 14 bucks, because of just all the frustration you're going to have with this kit. The battery springs don't last. Even both batteries, the one that I didn't leave in, doesn't really hold a great charge anymore, and it was just sitting on a shelf as I swapped them out between, uses with the controller. So, I mean, yeah, I think there's some better battery kits out there you can get that aren't this. Now, if you have come across any fixes for some of the problems I've mentioned, or any solutions, or you have a different opinion about these, and you felt I didn't use these properly, please mention them in the comments below. There have been so many people helped by just the comment sections in some of my fix-it videos and product review videos. And so also I've learned a couple of things in the comment sections from people who have known more than I do. So please, if you know any fixes, if you know how to make these work properly, you know how to make the springs last, again, mention them in the comments below. So, my name's Christopher Connell with 11th Hour Reviews. This has been my review of the Nyko Power Kit Plus, or also known as the Plug and Play Kit. And that will be all.